That can be your next Rewind video. Not specifically Canadian communism, just communism. Hello, Beta Origins. I am Barker What, the host for Digital Leftovers. And today we have Michael.
Hello.
And Ryan, also known as Zibna.
That is incorrect.
Well, this is the 1st of April, also known as April Fool's Day. We'll get to that later. And it's 5 p.m.
Closer to 5:30.
Not for you guys. What time is this coming out? Give it when, because I forget when.
Saturday at a time.
In 5 years.
Probably around 12.
Yes, Saturday the
That is
4th.
That is the only good day this week that doesn't have a name, I think. Actually, no. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday don't have a name of this holy week for like religious.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Thursday's Holy Thursday, Friday's Good Friday, then Saturday's just Saturday, and then Sunday's Easter.
Oh.
It's sort of like the calm before the storm of Easter. It's like bam, Easter. Okay.
My dad's side of the family was like, "Hey, you should come down for Easter dinner," and I was like, "When's Easter?"
I mean,
Yeah, that
how
was
do you
fun.
not know that? Even if you're not religious, you should know that. That's just like a thing.
Well, tomorrow, today being Wednesday, tomorrow's Holy Thursday, Friday's Good Friday, then there's the Vigil, Easter Sunday, and then Easter Monday.
You guys have Easter Monday too?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a day off school.
We don't.
Yay!
Ooh, we have spring break, or I have spring break.
Yeah, we had spring break this week, but it started today because snow caused those 2 days to happen.
We had spring break like a week or two ago.
Hate school.
Ooh. I'm
Should we
gonna
talk about
chew
how
gum,
the
so-
school system's corrupt because we haven't done that enough?
Maybe yours is. In Canada, everything's all hunky-dory.
Yeah, shut up.
Are you sure?
I don't know, we always talk about that. We should dedicate a podcast to that directly. Or
Isn't that
maybe we'll
just all
do
the
it on
podcasts?
What?
Isn't that all the podcasts?
Yeah, we had talked about it, I think, on every podcast.
I believe we have one called On Education or something similar.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
I'm gonna actually get the title up.
So, things that we're talking about right now are that I paused my YouTube channel, sort of. So, I'm posting videos every once in a while, maybe one every week or every 2 weeks, but I'm not doing the schedule that I had planned before or any of that. Mainly because time and stuff and school and stuff, and it's a lot easier if I just take a break of that and then start working on digital leftover, or not digital leftovers, but like Beta Origin stuff and work more on this stuff and get things going and stuff like that, and then have this thing work the way we intended. Because right now it's not necessarily how we intended. But that's basically that.
Yeah, so he's gonna be dedicating all of his time to Beta Origins.
Every second of
single
my
second.
life.
Oh, and to go back for a second, it is episode 4, and it went out on November 2nd, 2014, probably.
Nice. Wow. Wow, this has been
Well,
going for a little while.
I mean, we've had a hiatus between all of them.
Yeah, that's true. Not anymore, because now we're doing this every single
day.
day. I'm just kidding. Every week.
Every hour.
Every week. That's soap operas are every day. That is insane.
I don't know. They probably like record them in bulk and then have like 5 different people.
Yeah, no, that's
editing
still a
them.
lot. That's an hour. Isn't it? Yeah, they're hour long. So that's an hour
Well,
of
there's a BBC
soap opera. That's 5
podcast,
hours.
and it's news every 12 hours, and that just like amazes me because I could not get that out.
Well, I
every
mean,
12
they
hours.
do. Well, obviously, they're a professional, like, thing.
Yeah, but it's like produced and everything.
They do, and they do newscasts every, like, once in a while, like every 10 hours or whatever they do newscasts. I don't know, like NBC does their newscasts every hour. They have one at 4, 5, I think 6 maybe, and then they do one at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, or not 7's Today Show. What'd you say?
But it's like 30 minutes of like fully produced with news packages and everything, like every 12 hours.
Impressive. Good for them. They make do they make money off it? Probably they have ads.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, there's no ads.
That's fun.
Sorry.
As Clash of Clans can confirm, ad revenue is just too good.
So is in-game purchases.
Yeah. It's better than like having to pay for a game in my opinion.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa?
whoa, whoa. Did you hear what he said? Say it again.
My opinion,
No, the words before that.
better than actually buying a game.
What is better than actually buying a game?
In-game purchases.
Naughty, naughty boy. You are the reason for sadness in this world. We can actually talk at that. We can talk about that later if you want. I don't really care.
I just find them like you can like kind of play the game before you decide if you want to spend some money on it.
But you barely can because you have to wait 5 minutes for every little thing.
Well, not every game's not every game's. I have great grammar.
Like I just hate like Clash of Clans is so pay to win because you can either play the way without paying anything, you have to wait and this and that. It's like leveling up and grinding and that, or you can buy bajillions of gems and then have the most OP stuff because you just paid for everything.
Well, I'm not really referring to games like Clash of Clans, but you know, like the market strategies definitely work when it comes to games like that because
it works. Sadly,
they're the top grossing game on the App Store. Well, at least the Android one. That's the one I use.
Is Clash of Clans still? I don't think Clash of Clans is on iPhone. I think Minecraft is actually on iOS.
Yeah, well, for the Android App Store, like I'm on it right now, top grossing is Clash of Clans. Like all of these are free games, and just because of all the ads and all the in-game purchases, they make the most revenue.
Grossing is Game of War, then Clash of Clans, then Candy Crush, then Candy Crush Soda, and Boom Breach.
Candy Crush is the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of Supercell games.
And also King.
They must be rolling in cash.
Every single one of these contains in-app purchases.
It's just, I find it's the best way to make money.
Yeah, it does make it a good game.
Cheap way of scamming people.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it a good game at all.
Well, there are like some games that have in-app purchases that are good.
If they're only
they're not really like
anything.
apps, though. They're more like games like League of Legends, Dota.
Yeah, exactly. If they don't affect gameplay and don't make someone able to completely overpower someone.
I feel like there's two parts of paying for in-game purchases.
There's DLC and then there's in-game purchasing. I think those are two different things. DLC would be like if you pay for like a different costume or different character, and then in-app purchases if you pay to get a new sword that can blow everyone up in 2 seconds.
I see.
That's my opinion. Okay, I'm shutting up. Bart, go.
What? So the next thing that we're going to be talking about is Pass the Paragraph, and we're going to pick one of the things off of the subreddit. It's /r/pass the paragraph, and who wants to pick one?
You, Ryan. It's all you.
Okay. Do I say like what it's called?
Yeah,
Sure.
so we can all
Do a fun one, not a serious one.
Okay, that's serious/fun, so let's do something else. Okay. Too much Kool-Aid.
This is on the Reddit, by the way. Reddit.com/r/pass the paragraph. Did you say that?
Yes.
I forget. Okay, sorry. I was too busy trying to open Minecraft.
Who wants to start?
Okay.
I'm not
Page
starting.
lower and there's some
I
bad
don't wanna
language
shout
coming
that.
up in
I'll
the next
start.
few minutes. So if you don't like that, just kind of skip ahead a little bit. Hit the 30-second skip button a few times.
Go ahead.
As you quickly dash to your bathroom, holding for dear life, you hear the booming voice of the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah! It startles you, and you start to lose balance as the ground shakes beneath your feet.
Okay, I'll go next. Jackass, I yelled, "Hey, pool maid, I wanted her to mix up some more margaritas while I'm in the John. Now I piss myself, and you are fixing this damn hole in the wall before you leave." The Kool-Aid guy stood silent and dejected. "Aw, I guess since you're here, I could use some refreshing Kool-Aid." Oh, yeah.
He poured me a glass, and it turned out that the bastard put LSD in my drink.
I then witnessed the Kool-Aid Man grab a nearby child and twist its head off while holding the body over the pitcher, opening it and filling it with blood. I always knew there was something a little off about the fruit punch red coloring.
I don't know why you were laughing. That wasn't that funny. Things only got weirder from there. He began closing in on me, laughing. And that's the end.
And that's where it ends. So let's add our own. Ready? What is our next line? Things only got weirder from there. He began closing in on me, laughing.
My sense of humor is terrible.
When he got to me, he pulled down his pants.
Oh my god.
Kool-Aid Man has pants?
This is already going to be an editing nightmare, I can tell.
When he I don't know. I don't have the creativity to end that, so we're just not going to.
Cool.
Never mind. I'm not
It
smart
edited
enough to
itself
think
pretty
of something
well.
funny. Yeah.
So that was a fun thing.
Yay!
The thing we're doing next is
The button. This is a Reddit thing. It might be over by the time this podcast comes out, depending on how it goes. But basically, at reddit.com/r/thebutton, there is a button on the screen, and there's a timer next to that button, and the timer is counting down from 60 seconds. And basically, every time someone clicks the button, it has to be someone logged in that's had a Reddit account longer than today when we record this. So they have to have had a Reddit account before this came out, so they can't just keep making them. Basically, when you click the button, the timer gets set back to 60 seconds, and the goal is to try to make this timer run down, I guess. There's no real goal. Like, they didn't say anything. They just said that this is here, do it. So there's no real goal. But people are trying to get people to not press the button, and it's not really working. Once you press the button, it shows what time you pressed the button at. And there's some people who press the button. Everyone's basically pressed it at 59 seconds. I can't find one that hasn't been 59 seconds, actually.
Have you pressed the button, Mike?
I have not pressed the button, and I will not press the button until it reaches like 30 seconds.
So you can only press it once.
What about one?
I'm waiting. Yeah, you can only press it once. So everyone, save your press until it starts getting lower. Because 253,000 people have already pressed the button.
You've got to be the very best, and no one ever was.
Exactly. What's that from? I know that. Oh, Pokemon, right? It's like, how do I know that?
That took you a while.
Well, because it wasn't like in tune, so I just sort of knew the words. Okay, so yeah, that's the button this person put. I pressed the button, ask me anything, and that was like uploaded on Reddit. I don't know, it's one of the top things. The first thing on Reddit, right now it's not. The third thing is the admin post from Reddit saying that exists, and then it's like all different posts from the button on there. Actually, they're gone now.
Everyone
there we
stop
go.
pressing. We have to conserve our button presses.
Yeah.
Team, don't press the button, Fred.
Yeah.
Alternatively, press this button, pointing to the upvote.
So that's a fun thing. But talk about other buttons.
Oh, there's also the Amazon Dash button, which was released on April 1st. Because, I love it when companies do that, because you're never really sure whether it's a joke or not.
I thought this came out last night, I think. I don't know, maybe it did come out this morning. I just remember seeing it.
A lot of the articles were like, this isn't an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's a button.
It's not. No, it's not. It's a legitimate thing. I saw it somewhere. It's
You
for
just
real.
press the button and,
I'll request an invitation. There we go. I'm not even... Okay, wait. Maybe it is, because I'm not even logged in. I just requested an invitation.
Really?
Wait, no way. This is definitely for real.
So basically, there's a few brands that they've partnered with, and what you do is on your phone, you pair the button up to your account and and you select which specific product you want. So, like, if you have the Tide button or other detergent button, which there isn't one, you pick the type of detergent that you want, and when you hit the button, it orders it for you. And you can't actually order more until your last one was delivered, so you're not going to end up ordering 10,000 gallons of detergent.
Yeah. And by the way, this is real because they have a terms of service and everything. I was just reading through it. So it's legitimate. I guess it used the account I was logged in on Amazon to do it.
Why is this a thing?
Because look at it. So like when you're running low on something, you press it and it orders it automatically. It's
Yeah, it's
basically making everything easier to do because people are lazy.
Why don't you
But
just like take
it's
out your
amazing.
phone and order it?
Because this is a simple press of a button.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do that if you're busy. If you're running out of the house and you're like, oh shoot, crapper knuckles, I need more Glad bags. You just hit, oh, here's my Glad
Glad
bags
bags.
button. Boom. Buttons or bags are now in your order and they will be sent to you tomorrow.
What a time
Because-
we're living in.
Right?
You
And
can
then when
press
they
a button and order some more
when they
Tide
add the
laundry
drones,
detergent.
when they add the drones, everything's just gonna come in like 20 seconds or whatever it was, 30
20
minutes.
seconds.
So you're just gonna be like, I need more ice drink. I don't know what that is. And so you press the button, and then drone in 30 minutes comes and drops off your shit. Oh, that'd be so sweet. Can't wait for
There's
this.
a mac and cheese one. Oh, I'm just gonna get the mac and cheese button.
God, there's mac and cheese. Oh my god, Kraft macaroni and cheese. They need Velveeta. Velveeta's better than Kraft. Sorry.
And what a time we're living in.
Amazing. Is that dog food in the background there? That'd be sick. I always run out of that stuff. Gerber, not Gerber. Gerbil.
Isn't that the baby food?
Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. YOLO. Smart water. Ugh, I hate smart
Don't know
water.
what it is.
Why?
Because it just
Seen
seems
it
like
before, but
pointless.
how is water
Yeah,
smart?
sure.
It's water.
Apparently it has minerals or something.
It's a money scam.
Ooh.
Everything's a lie. I think so, but apparently it's not. Apparently it works.
Okay.
Quoting people who have drunken it? Sure. Okay.
Just a little aside. I didn't realize how quickly we'd go through these things.
Oh yeah, no, me neither. It's okay. We're just gonna really talk slowly now.
Oh, something I forgot to ask you guys at the beginning because I didn't actually write out an introduction. What have you
Oh,
guys been up
should've.
to since the
Oh,
last
yeah.
one?
Well,
Here you go, Ryan. You weren't here for the last one, but I don't. Were you? Oh yeah, because the last one was with everyone. So you
maybe.
were.
I don't know. Well, I don't really have a life, so I've been at home on my computer.
Nice.
Ooh. Cool.
It's fun. Mark, you go.
Oh, so I was sick on the day we're recording this, which is fun. I got up at 3 a.m. and I was like, oh, I have to go vomit now. And then I did that every hour until 6 o'clock.
How great.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Yeah, and then I did nothing else.
You take anything for it?
Nope.
He goes by the body heals itself. He's a Scientologist.
Oh, he's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a fan of medicine.
I'm a fan of medicine as well.
I'm a fan of medicine, but I'm lazy. That's the thing.
I
I'm
mean,
lazy.
I hear people that are like, oh, I don't like all the chemicals in it, but everything is chemicals.
Oh my god. Aspirin's not chemicals?
Yeah, it is.
No, that's like something from a tree or something, isn't it?
No, there's no way it's from a tree. Everything.
Look it up. I can't do it on my computer.
Oxygen's from a tree.
Oh,
Or
like, yeah, everything
lie.
is chemicals.
People need to suck it up. Everything's chemicals. People were like, "Hey, vaccines." Blank.
That's something I don't get. Like, they're like, this vaccine gave my son autism.
And you're like, "No, it didn't.
Like,
That is a genetic defect. I'm really sorry, and it's fine. We have so much in this world now that can help you and your child. You are completely fine." They just need excuses. It's annoying.
Okay, so the active ingredient in aspirin is salicin, which occurs naturally in plants, notably the willow tree.
Well, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not just
So-
that though.
that's the active ingredient.
You heard it here, kids.
The thing
If
that-
Okay.
you've ever got a headache, go and suck on a willow tree.
Suck on a tree.
Yes.
Suck a tree.
Just, I just
Bark
imagine
on
like
it.
a kid is just sucking on like the branch of a tree, and like their parent comes out. It's like Johnny, what are you doing? It's like, bark at what from the internet told me to suck a tree if I've got a headache.
Or you could just take the pill.
And,
And
then they're
then
gonna be
bam,
like, "I don't want you
lawsuit.
listening
There you
to
go.
that person anymore."
I am not giving people medical advice. Please keep that in mind.
Just like flash
We're
a
not
disclaimer
doctors.
up on the screen. We don't know anything.
Oh yeah, there's
That won't work.
Oh,
for
that's-
listening
that's
to
a
the
good
audio
point.
version.
Here's a disclaimer.
I'll do it in post.
Digital
Um,
Leftovers does not support sucking on trees.
Anything? We don't support
except
anything.
for our upper
please
bodies with
just
our legs.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hey.
That was clever. I'm proud.
All right. let's let us.
Hey, what's this? April Fool's Day?
Oh, yeah, so as you
Okay,
know, if
so
you've listened to us
Barcade's
before, we
April
do
Fool's
a...
Day.
I was in the middle of something.
I apologize.
Oh, were you? April Fool's.
Okay, so we do a fuck and a love, so that's stuff we like hate and stuff that we love every time we do a podcast. And this time, the thing we hate
You don't need to explain it.
is April Fool's Day.
That sort of ruins from it, because instead you could have just been like, fuck April Fool's Day.
No, I don't like saying that word.
Well, you already said it.
Okay, so, yeah, April Fool's Day. Discuss.
I don't see a problem with it.
Well,
I mean, if
stupid.
people want to play stupid pranks on their friends, go ahead. And I just won't.
Well, do
There
you
we
know how
go.
many people have like texted me and said they're pregnant today? 0. I don't have friends. There, that's the trick. The word.
My girlfriend told me she was pregnant.
You don't have one.
I know.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
You can't have a girlfriend because then you'd be better than me.
Wait, I have so many fucking notifications from that app telling me to work out. Stop, please. I'm not going
Just
to do it.
uninstall it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Throw
I
it
might.
against the wall. Your phone, not the app.
Just take the
Exactly.
app
Just
out
like
of the phone.
pull the icon off your home screen and throw it against the wall. And start yelling at it.
If you had an Android, you could take like the APK files and put it on a flash drive and then actually throw it against the wall.
I do have an Android, so I could do that.
Yeah. Ooh,
I'm an Android.
I just remembered a thing.
Because I can access Google Drive.
Yeah.
Ooh, Google Drive. But you can run Android apps in Chrome. I don't remember how, but I know you can.
Okay. So, stuff we love.
Stuff we love. New podcasts, which is
Living off waffles.
Oh, okay. You put that under the other thing, but all right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't correspond the slash. Why did you include Rush?
Because I want to talk about Rush.
Stop. Well, don't. Okay.
And then my recording died, so we're just gonna have to skip ahead a little bit to when my recording actually worked.
Okay.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1, sync. Okay. So now moving on to what we love. The first thing that we love is new podcasts, specifically Living Off Waffles, which is Michael's thing. So I'll let him describe it.
Hi. I do that thing. It's a thing with a friend and we talk. It's a podcast.
What do you talk about?
Oh, yeah, about stuff.
What kind of stuff?
It depends. This time we talked about children's rights and random ass shit. Like, we just talk about random stuff, but then we have, like, sort of a thing that we'll get to eventually. But leading up to that, we tell stories and just talk about random stuff until we get to the main point, and then we talk about that.
Always a good.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
It's always a good time. Because I did it in a weird accent.
It was
The
fun.
next thing
Check that out.
we love is shows on Beta Origins, specifically the Game Talk,
I knew you were going to say that.
because the Rewind's not a show yet.
Yeah.
Kind of is.
Half of it is.
Just yet. Sorry about that. It eventually will be available for the public once I can put it together and make it
It'll
work.
be a good time.
It's like halfway done, probably not really. Sort of 1/4, maybe 1/4. Let's go with 1/4 that way. I'm not
Let's
wrong.
go with not at all.
No, there's something.
1%
there's
finished.
there's a lot done. I'm impressed with it so far.
You should
You
live
haven't even
stream
seen
your
it. That's
things
not even
again.
all of it.
You showed me some of it.
Yeah. Some
I'm
of it.
Live
impressed
stream
with.
your
I'm
editing.
impressed with
That was
those.
fun.
Bark,
bits.
he's seen what you've seen.
Okay.
What you have seen. I'll show you guys what I have now after this. Okay.
The last thing that Ryan loves is some sort of band called Roosh.
Rouge?
Did you really just say it like that? Is that serious?
It's
No, it's
Roosh.
Rush.
Is that how it is?
Did
Oh,
you
it's
seriously just
Rush.
pronounce it like that? That is an English word. That is just a word. That is not even like confusing.
Okay.
It's a word.
Well, it's Canadian. How am I supposed to
No,
know?
it's just a word.
We speak English too.
And French.
Only
could be a
Probably
French
have
word.
some weird
French.
accent if it was French. Like it would be Lu with E with a little accent over it.
Exactly. It would be super weird.
Rage.
Okay, so lately I've been listening to a lot of Rush, which is a band.
It's an old people's band.
It's like classic rock.
Old people.
Yep. So they're like
My dad listened to them.
they're a
and then there was
Canadian classic rock band. Well, rock
tribute
band,
band
but
coming
now
out.
they're classic rock. Fun fact: the drummer is from the same town I am.
Now
Ooh,
we know
what town is that?
where you live.
Okay.
Drummer
Is it
from
bad? I don't
Rush.
really care.
I don't really care either. I'm sort of. Which one? There's two. Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Neil Peart.
Okay, thanks.
Oh.
Uh,
What suspense?
Ooh, that's a fun town.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we knew that already.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we
I mean,
definitely
like,
did.
it's more specifically he's from Bimbrook, but it's part of, like, the greater city of my place. And if you care enough, you can search it. It's like,
Binbrook.
yeah, Binbrook. It's like a...
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's right. It's in the
I-
bottom
I've got
corner.
a friend from Binbrook.
Binbrook has lots of streets.
Many things do.
And the Binbrook Agricultural Society.
Yeah, there's, like, every, like, city that you'll search up, there's always some, like, weird society
Pac-Man.
there.
Yeah, like.
I remember that was a thing.
Oh yeah, the Pac-Man Google Earth.
Oh yeah,
We're
we
doing
should
it
talk
now.
about that.
Let's play it on Binbrook.
So basically, you go to google.com/maps and you find a place. I'm gonna go to my house, and then you can play Pac-Man in the streets.
Just
It's so
then
cool.
you get hit by a car because you're in the
I
middle of the
am
street.
a fan.
Pac-Man. Hey, I'm a Pac-Man. Wait,
Yeah,
where's Pac-Man?
It's
Start
like
game.
a small little thing.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so sick. Wait, what happens when I get to the end? Where am I gonna? Oh, okay. Okay, where am I gonna appear? Sorry that you guys can't really see what we're doing right now. It's kind of bad of us, but it's fine because we're playing.
We're just
Pac-Man.
It'll
playing
get cut,
Pac-Man
don't
on
worry.
Google Earth.
Ah, he's gonna eat me. He's gonna eat me.
Oh, at the
This is a
Go
very
down.
it's hard to control it.
Wait, what if you like zoom out? Can you play it like on a huge scale? Like, can you play it in
Maybe.
the entire state of New York?
Sync it.
Oh God, no! They after me.
wait. I thought you were at
Okay,
your house.
that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna keep
What do you
playing
mean the
it, 'cause I
entire
wanna
state
get
of
to
New
check it.
York? Huh? Have you been lying?
Like,
Have you been lying?
wait, what? No, I just meant like New York, because New York's cool.
Uh huh.
That'd be a big ass lie if I was.
Yeah.
Take a lot of dedication. No, okay, so you have to like, you have to have searched a place, I guess.
I won.
No, wait, there's Pac-Man. So can I play Pac-Man from out here? Like, the streets aren't big enough, are they?
Anyways, if you want to like
Okay, it
get
zooms you
into
in.
Rush, like if you want to listen to them, I suggest the album Retrospective 2, like Volume 2. There's
Ooh.
two. There's 3 volumes. Second one is my favorite in my opinion. But the others
Why
are
is
great
that?
too. It's got a lot of their best hits in it, like Subdivisions, Tom Sawyer, Big Money.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah, they have a song called Tom Sawyer. It's actually it's probably their best. It's their most popular by far. But one of my favorite things about them is like their songs. They like differ in topic. They're not all about like the same thing, and they're not like
Drugs.
yeah, pretty much. They're not like songs. A lot of them are about like love and drugs and pickup
Sex.
trucks or something.
Depends what you listen to. Country is not about love and drugs and pickup drugs.
Are you sure?
It's a good rap. That'd be a good song.
About your dog and your
Love
ex-wife.
drugs and pickup drugs.
But yeah, they've got one about like a marathon, one about growing up in suburbia. It's really good.
So the next thing after that, Wiz,
Wiz.
this thing that Microsoft is doing, which is because all right, so I'm just gonna do a brief introduction
Okay.
now. You know how Internet Explorer is awful. Well, Microsoft knows, and they're doing a new thing, and Ryan's gonna tell you about that new thing.
So I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what project Spartan is. Well, that is a very good question. And I wish I could tell you the answer, but I haven't read the article. It's like some new browser thing where you can like draw on the screen, and I don't know. It's supposed to be better than Microsoft.
Oh my god, you're terrible.
Explorer.
So-
I am a very terrible person.
Project Spartan is basically Microsoft's way of rebranding their browser, and trying to be not laughable anymore. Basically, it's got gimmicky features, but you know.
I mean, to be completely honest, it's probably not that difficult to make a browser that's better than Internet Explorer. So.
I mean, their newer ones aren't that bad. Like,
I've always been a Chrome fan myself.
so have I, but like, I mean, yeah, Internet Explorer 6 was the worst thing that the world has ever seen. But, you know, I mean, the newer versions aren't terrible. I've used them. Actually, there was something you wanted to say, wasn't there? Not Craigslist, something else. Yes.
There was? I'm not sure what it was. Was it about
No,
Rush?
I'm just trying to fill time.
I wanted to say that... what do I
Oh
want
my
to
god,
say?
I can't believe you forgot.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Michael's
Wasn't there
back.
something you wanted to say, Michael?
Probably not.
Are you sure?
Craigslist. I don't know. We can just.
Are you, we're 30 minutes in.
We could do like one of the Craigslist.
I'm positive there's nothing I needed to say, but it doesn't need to be an hour long. If we just finish what we have written down, we have a lot written down, so if we have it, we're good.
But,
We're good.
but,
So, there is a free photo of a mattress in Vermont if you would like to buy
Ooh.
one. It's free.
I have to go down to Vermont then.
Prisoner escaped Vermont.
Really?
Not Vermont, Virginia. Two different
Oh,
places.
Maybe
never
you'll
mind.
want to.
I was thinking Vermont.
Oh.
It's Virginia.
All the Vermontians
Sorry,
are gonna be angry
Vermontians.
at you now.
Did we get through anything while I was gone?
Is that a can we?
It is
can we
already.
make
We
that
just
a
made it
term?
one. Boom.
Vermontians.
Okay.
Did we get through the stuff that's written in the thing?
I think.
Yeah. And I added Rush halfway in, so.
Wait,
Oh.
we're literally done the whole thing?
No.
Oh.
Second page.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ish.
He didn't see this.
Okay. There's a new other thing. It's underneath all the Craigslist.
Yeah, that's been there.
This is your thing, so you're gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, so Netflix has been paying tons of money apparently for bajillions of 30 second ads on. I just saw 30. They probably actually I think they are 30 though, but they're just ads on freaking YouTube, and it's every video I haven't seen an ad that's not Netflix House of Cards ad, and it actually worked because I started watching it, but I'm like super confused about the whole entire thing because it's politics and it's like real politics, like not. It's so confusing. Like the one guy, he's a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy, but
What,
he's a good guy, but he's a Democrat. But then the other guy's a Democrat, but then he was going left, but then he was going right, and then he was going left, and then this thing's bad because he was going left, but he's the whip, so he has to make sure that he's not going. I don't know. It's so confusing.
Are you sure you don't have interest-based ads on?
Well, the ads I've been seeing on YouTube are two British guys, and they're sitting in like this overly lit room, and they're like, "Would you like to learn how to make computer games by programming?"
I got one of those.
And it's like, "My name's Ben. I'm an entrepreneur," and then I skip the ads. So.
Yeah,
There's
but I
also the
haven't had
freaking
any House of
Invisalign
Cards.
teen ones. Sorry. You're good, Mark.
Oh, I haven't had any House of Cards ads, so you might just have interest-based advertising on. Maybe
Probably.
your
I go
interest
on
is
Netflix a
politics.
lot. Wait, what's interest based? Is that like the one where it like looks at what you go to?
Yeah,
Yeah, so it probably sees to go to Netflix.
yeah, probably.
Probably. I don't know. I see Invisalign teen ads a lot though, and that pisses me off because it's like they're like pretending to be YouTubers. They're like, "Hey guys, what's up? I'm just filming Invisalign teen." I was like, "Shut the
dying.
fuck up!" Oh my god. Sorry, Mark. Die in peace. Rest in peace.
It's like, just
Yeah,
hang
that's
yourself.
Hey, it's Amanda. I just got my Invisalign teen, and like you can't even see it. And then they do like the jump cuts like they do in vlogs. So annoying. Okay. And the next thing is basically just fuck retards. That's all we're gonna say. I'm not gonna say what we have there. Oh god, that sounds bad. Not fuck retards. That's bad. Don't say that. Like I meant like idiots.
You heard it
No, we
here
are gonna
first.
talk about it,
I
actually.
mean, like We're choosing that. Okay, so here I'll undo everything. Basically, there's idiots in Congress, mostly Republicans, who think that global warming isn't a thing.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I don't understand
Basically,
people
that's it.
who don't think global warming is a thing.
Kinda sounds like that grandmother who thinks she'll get sick from computers because of computer viruses.
Sure.
That's what it reminds me of. I don't want to get a computer virus, so to get that computer out of my house.
Huh.
I've heard of stories of people who have done that. Yeah.
Stupid people shouldn't exist. Although she's just old. She's not stupid. These people aren't old. These people are in charge of lots of stuff that they shouldn't be.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard for them to understand because, when they were a kid, there was like, what, a
You talking
war
about global
going
warming?
on?
Or the internet?
No,
Oh, okay.
old people. Like, when they were, like, a kid and, like, growing up, like, probably, like, a war had
Probably,
just
at some
ended,
point.
right? The World War II. Or Korean War. You never know. Too young for Vietnam. Well, maybe Vietnam.
my grandpa was
Depends on
Vietnam.
how old they were
Vietnam
when
era.
Vietnam happened. Yeah. Yeah, they were around, like, during a war. Like, they grew up during one. Or the Cold War. And just technology has grown rapidly, especially now in the new millennium. Like, I remember probably, like, 2005, we had, like, dial-up in the Windows 95. And now we've got, like, this awesome internet and Google Docs.
Yeah. Technology is
Yeah.
great for real.
Yeah. Oh, it's just kind of cool how things have progressed so much over, like, 10 years?
Yeah. It's been like a big leap. We're like the
Yeah.
generation of like the experiments. Like this is like where everything is starting to come together. It's weird. It's weird. Like when we're old, what's gonna be like the in thing? So weird to think about. So let's not.
Well, maybe people will, I don't know, forget about Sandpepper.
Hashtag never forget. It was just a prank. I wonder if he's gonna come out with
Sure
an
it
April Fool's
was.
video. I hope he does.
What, do you like Sandpepper?
I didn't know of him until that thing happened, and I just think it's hilarious. Not hilarious, but like stupid. I think he's stupid.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, we'll play either Bark or Mine's outro now. Bye. Thanks for watching. What?
Thank you for watching or listening to this podcast on Beta Origins. Cast links can be found below or in the show notes. You can follow us on Twitter at Beta Origins, and you can explore our website at betaorigins.com.